Hi everyone, welcome back to Guitar Image YouTube channel. Alright, today we're going to continue on with the Valeton GP5, amazing product, okay, small size, affordable, great tones, right? Okay, so today what we're going to look at is the ability to load the Nam Captures into the Valeton GP5. Okay, so I've kind of like saved over my Vox preset into a new preset already. Okay, and let's say if you want to explore the Nam Captures, okay, Valeton itself already, the GP5 itself already have a list of imports that they have already put into the device itself. Okay, so once you turn the Snaptone on, okay, all right, straight away, okay, let me see, it's a bit noisy now. Okay, straight away, okay, it will cancel out the M and the cap. Okay, so that means it's totally bypass. Okay, there's no way to turn it back on unless you turn off the Snaptone. Okay, so it's either you use Snaptone fully or you use the inbuilt M and cap of the GP5. There is no mixture. So in the GP200, what I did was I imported a NAM head capture, and I used the cap of the GP200 to create the tone. So I was trying to do the same thing, but I realized that it's not possible on the GP5. So just take note, okay? So if you want to use Snaptones, okay, from the cloud, it has to be a full capture of the M and the cap. It cannot be just a head capture. Okay, so that's one. All right. Now just to quickly run through the process. So what I did was I actually imported, downloaded the files on the cloud. Okay, and then I transfer it to my phone. All right. So just want to run through quickly the steps so that you at least you have an idea of how to do it. Okay, so you can go under Snaptones. Okay, you can find an empty preset here. Okay, and then click the three buttons. Import Snaptone file, and based on what you have inside the folder, you can then choose. So let's say I want to choose this one here. Okay, then you import the file in. So just take a while. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so there's a file there, NSTA clean V. So you can click that, and that is your capture. Alright. So one thing I noticed about importing the cloud capture so far is that they are overall very soft. Okay, so I don't know how, is there a way to overcome this? Okay, it seems like it's very soft on my device. So I may be doing it wrongly. So if you know a way to work around this, just leave in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to check it out. Right? So I'll probably gain up everything. Still very soft. Okay, still very soft. Alright, so some of the other imports I did, okay, this one as well. Still very soft, okay? So if I were to go back to my preset, it's very loud. So much better, so much headroom. Okay, so there's a slight kind of issue here with the Snaptone loading the tone cloud, some of the captures. I basically just search Vox and I search the most downloaded and I put it in. Okay, so there's some slight volume issue here, which I feel that maybe there's something that needs to be done. Okay, so I'm not too sure. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through the default captures that have been put into the device. Okay, so I do not understand why. Also, they put captures like distortion, pedals, OCD, and you cannot run that into the amp and cap. So I don't know. It doesn't make sense at all, right? So you definitely need to have overdrive pedal running into the amp. So it doesn't make sense. You know, it sounds like. That's what I mean, right? You get like a plastic type of sound, okay, which is not usable. So I do not know why it's being done this way. I felt that maybe in the next update they can actually just remove the force bypass of the M and cap, because sometimes you want to use the Snaptone as an overdrive pedal, you don't want to use it as an M and cap, right? Or you want to mix a capture and a cap. So hopefully that's done in the next update, okay? Or maybe it's already out. I'm not too sure. All right. So I'm just going to check out Vox 30 right now, which I believe is a full M capture. Again, it's soft, right? So if you compare to my preset earlier, it's way louder. So I'm just going to gain out everything. Okay, so at least this one, when I gain up, it's of a decent volume. So I need to use the EQ to push the volume a little bit more. Now it sounds a lot much better. EQ a little bit more. Okay, so let's just compare that with my original Vox preset. Nam capture. Okay, definitely less airy, because I kind of pushed the preset to a little bit more breakup tone, but I can't push this anymore. Gain is already max. Okay, but it's not a lousy sound, you know what I'm saying? Let's put a drive in. Actually, it's pretty nice, huh? Okay, it's a little bit trebly, so I'm just going to cut down a little bit of the traps. Maybe bring this down a little bit more. save that. Okay, let's drive up the gain a bit more. Let's see what it sounds like. Ah, very nice. Okay, so you can gain out the distortion as well. Let's just put some modulation. Okay, so yeah, there you have it. Okay, so just introduction video of basically how you can load your NAM captures onto your device. Okay, the steps, and then basically I feel that overall it needs to have a little bit more volume. Okay, so that's number one, because you can't change the captures, right? So you have to do it on your device. But having said that, you can do some workaround like gaining up your capture gain and volume, and also using the EQ block to boost more volume into your preset itself. Okay, and yeah, so actually it does sound pretty good, okay, as compared to the inbuilt amp and cap. I think both sounds great. It's hard to get a bad sound nowadays, right? So amazing device. Okay, so I'm going to explore more of the other NAM captures that's already inside the GP5. So stay tuned for the next video. Okay, like more of this kind of video, do give us a good thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for the next upcoming video. Okay, God bless, take care. I will see you real soon. Bye bye.